what's up? It's JR for the 7:15 second date update right now. We were talking to Tara and Adam. Listen, I know there's a lot of gentlemen out there, okay? They would never say this, but I don't know how Adam thought this would be a compliment to Tara. I've never heard anybody saying this. It's the weirdest compliment I've ever heard. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Maybe people would think this is flattering. I don't know any woman that would. But you let me know. But right now, we are trying to help out Adam this morning. He and Tara went to the Lucky Dill for the day.
Mm-hmm. Good little spot.
They did a lunch date because he said, I didn't want to put a lot of pressure on the situation, which I think is smart.
Right.
Yep.
And Kevin, you have Tara on the phone right now?
I do have Tara on the phone, yep.
All right, let's see if we can bring her back on right now. Good morning, Tara. How are you?
Hi, good morning.
I think you just talked to Kevin. He said you're okay with talking to us on the air?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what this is about, but
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me explain. I appreciate
guys.
you being okay with that. Let me explain what's going on. We want to talk to you actually about a date you went on. We heard about this lunch date you went on with this guy, Adam. You guys actually met online.
Oh.
You went to do the Lucky Dill, and I guess you guys had a little work break, so you guys went there, and he thought you were great. He thought that you guys really got along. He called you a 10 out of 10. I guess he texted you right after the date, and you said you had a good time. But he's been reaching out since then to set up another date with you, and nothing. And so this is kind of what we do on our 7:15 second date update, as we're trying to find out why you haven't gotten back to him. So we're just kind of confused.
What happened?
Okay. I don't even know how to start. So, Adam was like really nice. He seemed like a nice and attractive person, and he seemed kind of kind and pulled out my chair for me. But like not more than 5 minutes into the date, he started talking about my body, like physical parts of my body. Like I don't know whether he thought he was complimenting me or not, but he just kept referring back and every time I tried to take the conversation in a different direction, it always came back to the way I looked, which, I mean, sure, like, attraction is important, but, like, that's all he wanted to talk about. And then it gets even weirder.
What happened?
He called me a breeder.
Breeder?
A breeder?
Yes. This is the weirdest thing ever. And I was so taken aback. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, yeah, you'd be like really great to have kids with. And that was the moment that I was like, I need to walk out of here. But I tried really hard. I thought maybe he was just really nervous. So I committed to this, and it just kept going downhill from there. So I just can't. I can't with this person.
All right, Tara, let me just ask a couple questions here, because this is kind of unusual. So, Tara, you sit down, he starts commenting on your physical attributes, and that's kind of in kind of an uncomfortable way, you're saying?
Yeah, that's all he did was objectify women. I don't know whether he really thinks that like that's a compliment, but it was so creepy. And then I can't with the breeder thing. I was just like,
yeah, I wouldn't either.
That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. Did you say anything back to him when he said that?
I didn't really know what to say. You know, when somebody comes out with something and you're like, what?
Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, check it out. Tara, we actually have Adam on the phone, and I have to ask him about this now. I want to bring him back on. Adam, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
That's a interesting compliment, quote unquote compliment, right?
What were you thinking, Adam?
I mean, what can you say? I really don't know what to say. She seems a little sensitive to me. I just figured, I just met her. I mean, you have beautiful legs, you have beautiful face, beautiful figure, and I'm going to compliment you. I don't know your personality, but I'm just saying you're a 10 out of 10. I'm going to mention it. I just met you.
Oh my God.
I mean, don't be sensitive about it.
More to life than looks, okay? Like, you seem like you maybe were really, really trying, but like, honestly, do you think that that's all anyone... You must think I'm really vapid. Women want to talk to you. They want to get to know you. Stop talking about having kids with somebody on the first date if you are ever going to have a successful first date. This is insane.
I hear you, but, like, you know, guys can't win, right? I mean, a woman says they don't get enough compliments, and then you get too many compliments, or, you know, I mean...
Adam, you called her a breeder. That's not a normal thing to say.
Don't say that to women.
Okay, maybe that wasn't the best was.
You're right. It wasn't.
Maybe, but I mean, what am I, a cow?
If I got to know you better, I mean, I would be saying other things.
Well, yeah, man. I mean, it's okay to say, hey, you're beautiful, Tara. But then when you start breaking down her body and complimenting individual parts, that can get really awkward. I mean, you're just
And
like,
I want to have kids with you.
yeah, looking her up and down and saying stuff like that. Like, you don't see how that could be a little creepy?
All right, yeah, maybe I overshot a little bit, but I mean, at the same time,
Little.
I'm still complimenting though. I mean, I just kind of feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, Tara, it would be a bit of a chore to date you if you're going to be this sensitive. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
All right. Well, I prefer my men to not treat me like a farm animal. So thanks, but no thanks. You have a great day.
You just seem high maintenance.
What?
My God.
All right, Adam. Well, listen, Tara made it very obvious that she's not looking for another date. Now sound like you're second guessing yourself or even calling us. So it doesn't look like it's going to happen, man. I appreciate you reaching out, though. Tara, thank you for your time this morning, and you have a great day, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks, Adam.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you.